Good morning and welcome to A Life Worth Living. I'm Frederick Groth, and I believe that God has a plan and purpose for everyone, and I have a message of hope and truth to show you a life worth living. So this morning we're in Genesis chapter 49, almost finished with the book of Genesis. And this is the chapter that Jacob gathers his boys together and blesses them. Now, this is a very strong tradition in Middle Eastern countries and even some Asian countries. Not so much seen now in North America, but I really believe that this is important. And what's interesting is that Jacob just lays it all out. Some of his sons get a great blessing. Some of them he's like, I don't know what to do with you. The way I want to bring this into reality this morning is, if your father was around and he was on his deathbed and you were there and you asked for a blessing, what do you think he would say? How have you lived your life up to this point? What are your dreams and goals? How do you treat other people? What kind of a citizen are you? These are questions that you need to ask yourself, because that is how your parents perceive you. And, they can see great potential in you, but sometimes they're just like, we've tried all of this and I don't know what else to do. This kid just needs to get a smack upside the head, and I don't know what to do. Jacob was very truthful and very to the point. Some of his boys, he said, you're going to do great things. Other of them, you're a wreck. What would your father say about you? If he was on his deathbed and he had a glimpse of your future based on your lifestyle, based on your character, based on your attitude, based on your work ethic up to this point, what do you think your father would say? It's food for thought, because the only way things are going to change for you is if you change. The only way things are going to get better for you is if you get better. The only way things are going to start working out in your favor is if you start working out in your favor. If you're lazy and no good for anything, guess what? That's what you're going to get. But if you change your character and you change your attitude and you start working hard and you start being reliable, and you start treating other people with respect and kindness, guess what? That's what you're going to get. If you want to have success in your life, if you want to be like some of Jacob's boys that he just basically gave them the world, guess what? That's how you need to live your life. That's how you need to act. That's why it's so important to have personal development in your life, because the better you get, the better your income gets. The better you get, the better your relationships get. The better you get, the better your work life gets. The better you get, the better you are. It just works all around in your favor. So really think about that this weekend. What would Dad say about me? If he was on his deathbed, how would he bless me? Would he bless me or would he curse me? Based on my past experience, how would I be blessed in the future? And remember, if you want things to work out for you, you need to get better first. So get up, change your life, and go live a life worth living. God bless you. Have an amazing day.